adult mothers and
Mhm.
daughters that are experiencing strained relationships, or just women in general that are really trying to connect with their true self. And I think oftentimes what you find is that missing piece of, what effective communication looks like, but also how does this manifest in my body? What is preventing me from having effective communication? And I think that ties back to, looking at the root of all of these things that we're faced with, all of these things that are sitting in the room. And oftentimes when you look at what I didn't get from my mom and why my mom couldn't give what I didn't get, it really does connect back to that oppression and, that discrimination, that racism. I mean, those are things that you have to bring into the circle of communication or a conversation to understand, like, this is not something um that I'm just purposefully not good at, right?
Mhm.
There are so many different elements that play into it. We talk about the layers. There's so many layers into it that don't make our foundation sturdy. And I think when we don't have a sturdy foundation and we're focused on surviving, we're focusing on safety, we're focusing on security, and that may look different from family to family, right?
Mhm.
When we're focused on those things, those fundamental things kind of go to the backside. And it's not because we don't want to experience that. We don't want to share with our children and our daughters what it means to have needs. It's just that that's not a high priority. And what we have to do is make ourselves a priority. And that's something that we typically don't get taught.